Peace, my family, and right back to all the woke ones out there and those that are coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome, my people. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. I just want to send you all that good healing energy your way and hope you all are out there keeping your mind right and that good mind. How y'all feeling today, my people? I hope you guys are keeping your energies at a high frequency. It's very important right now to understand that your thoughts are power. And whatever you think, it comes back to you. So you got to be mindful of what your mental is doing. And train the mind only positive thoughts. It is so crucial to have those positive affirmations, understanding that on the day-to-day, every single day, making sure that you're sending out your positive affirmations to yourself and keeping your mind right on that good high frequency. Because once you begin to get your mind right, your body will follow. It's all mental. And we must understand that through time, you won't even have to continue to keep putting those positive thoughts in your mind, because automatically you'll begin to already think positive most of the time. And you ignoring those negative thoughts at the door, calling it out, seeing it for what it is, and keeping it moving. We have to learn how to not dwell in certain states, in certain places in the mind. And again, with accomplishing our goals, you have to set a routine for yourself that's going to help you conquer certain goals. What I've learned on this journey in order to get yourself out of certain habits that we create for ourselves, you have to set a productive and healthier routine. You have to shift the energy. You have to substitute, change it up, change your routine. Stop doing the same thing over and over again if it's not helping you get to your goals in the next level. It's very simple, but we make it so complicated by battling with our flesh. And yes, sometimes our flesh can be weak. And sometimes, yes, you have to speak to the Most High to give you strength. Most definitely. And each and every day is a chance to change your life and correct yourself. and create better habits for yourself that are healthier for your well-being, for your inner being. Because you got to work from the inside out. It starts internally first. That's where that good inner working, shadow work, working on yourselves comes from. And you're not thinking on a loving and caring state of yourself, question mark. Because sometimes you have to go back and think back to why you feel the way you do. It could be people that was throwing ill on you in your childhood, adolescence, on into adulthood, people, influences, places where you've been, things that you've done. And you also can be your worst enemy by speaking ill on yourselves. And again, we have to learn how to forgive ourselves and other people, regardless of what that traumatic experience was. Because if we want the Most High to forgive us, we have to be able to forgive other people, regardless of how ugly things really were or are. Because remember, we don't battle. We battle with spirits. So sometimes it may not even just be that person, but it could be spirits within them that latched on to them and made them want to reach you in any way they can. And at the end of the day, we have to learn what that is, especially if you didn't do anything to any of these people and people just have, bad attitudes, just rock like that all the time. Know that they're battling a fight within themselves, and it has nothing to do with you. Nothing whatsoever. It has everything to do with them and what they battle internally. And sometimes in those type of states, we have to allow people to battle those things alone. We have to learn how to understand that sometimes it's not them. Again, remember, this is a spiritual warfare. And again, this life is a spiritual experience. And we have to make sure that we are keeping it balanced. So we get enough already of the negativity from the world. And if you're feeding yourself negativity in your inner world, you must definitely are going to be on a low frequency. So we have to learn how to push ourselves out of those energies. And it takes time because we have been fed a certain way our whole life. And again, you have the power to pull yourself out of any situation around any person in anything that we decide to partake in, you have the power to choose to make a decision to say no or yes. It's all on you. And we have to learn how to build our strength up. And some people may not be as tired as others. Because when you get to a point where it's no more, that fire within you comes out and says, nah, we ain't doing this no more. That's when certain things begin to change. Some people are not so tired. Or they may numb themselves with artificial substances. So they don't really feel how they truly feel inside. Knowing that you're never running from anything. It's still always going to be there. So question for the people that do that, when are you going to say enough is enough? I'm not living my life this way anymore. It's time to battle those demons within and shut it all the way down. We have the power within. We have to begin to make ourselves free. And it's going to require you to clean house internally and externally so you can begin to see clear, gain clarity. You won't be able to see if you're clouded with impurities all the time. Again, some people say that's where they get their most inspiration or their inner juice. And yes, sometimes it be that way. That can happen. But at the same time, I just want to let people know that there is higher states of existence and dimensions within your inner being that will surpass all those lower frequencies and make you feel as high as you want to be with those higher energies. It is real. The other side, you know how they say the grass isn't greener on the other side. What lies people tell? The grass is greener on the other side. There is life at the end of the tunnel for the people that want life. And no, it's a choice. And no, you can get through any situation in this lifetime. The Most High won't put on nothing on you that you cannot bear. And you will get through it. It is time to pick yourself up and make a decision and choose. What path you gonna take. It is real, family. And again, through the process, through the questioning, through trying to understand life, you have to have an open mind, because knowing that you know nothing compared to the boundless universes. So why not learn the knowledge, the right knowledge of life, and question and research and get to understand the world, the planet that you are on, and understand its laws to this place? Have you guys been paying attention? Or being distracted, rather? It's real. And we must learn what the distractions are and what the traps are. And for the people that already know what it is, congratulations. And the people who don't know what it is, it's time to read. So, I'm going to leave it at that, because I know this will help someone else. I want to encourage you that at the end of the day, all of this is all love. But you first have to understand your past and what your ancestors been through in your history, so you can know the direction that you're moving toward in the present, in the far-seeing future. It's all about what you make it. And if you don't know, how you gonna know how to move? And you just going off your own wants and desires, getting blinded with it all. It's real. Understanding that it's not about our wants and desires, because that will most definitely keep people trapped in this room. We have to understand that all that matters is the ways of the Most High. So we must learn again, what are the Most High's ways, and stick to it and cleanse yourself. It's a process. Don't get it twisted because you've been doing something for a long period of time. It's not something, again, that happens overnight. It's a process. But as long as you are slowly letting go, setting goals, letting go of certain things, setting dates, lifelines, letting go of things through time, and don't find yourself year after year doing the same thing over and over again. Again, that's insanity. We have to stop repeating ourselves over and over again. We have to learn. We have to grow. We have to elevate and evolve. It's levels to these realms. And you have the strength within to conquer this world. Are y'all ready? Again, this has to be the most important thing in your life. The top of the pyramid. Getting back home. Getting back to the ways of the Most High. It is real. Again, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else will be fallen unto you. The kingdom, the ways, getting back. Are you ready to come home? That's a good question. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Homework. Question. Take a look around you. Take a look at your life. Question where you are. Question why you do the things you do. Question everything. That's the homework. And if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And know that I'm expressing my journey and also knowing that this could also help someone else. And I'm going to leave it at that. And let y'all know again that it's all love, my family. And